morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. My name's Jade, and this is How to Happen iOS. And today it is episode 10 of SONGTEMBER 2024. We're back to cats and dogs and fancy feast. So let's Ode. Hello and welcome to the show. My name is Jade and this is How to Happen iOS. I hope everybody is doing okay. Me, on the other hand, that's another story. I was supposed to drop some videos last night on the channel, and unfortunately for most of the day yesterday I was really sick, and it is what it is. What are you going to do? But I'm so out of it today. I haven't even got a coffee. Don't even have a coffee. It sucks. I'll get one straight after this. But I have to apologize to everybody. I had a video to drop last night. It didn't happen. I just couldn't stop bleeding. It happens, you know. So what are we going to do? We're probably going to drop 2 videos today to try and catch up with things. And yeah. We're going to hopefully try and work on some artwork today for this Cats and Dogs song. If you don't know what it is, this is my second song for SONGTEMBER. Now, the CPU run load on here has dropped a heap because I have actually put a bus in here, the effect I was using on the bus. Let's say hello to you all, and we'll get into this today. One sec. All right, where is my chat? There it is. We've got Scott and Thomas and Ed B and Brad. Brad's coming on the show tomorrow. Oops, my camera's not there. There we are. Whoa. Brad's coming on the show tomorrow to hang out and talk about songwriting if all goes to plan on my end. Ali's in the house as well, covered by CQ. Hello, hello, hello. Just was chilling out watching Leela. Thought that was really cool what she was doing. Man, she's got a lot better on the acoustic guitar, got to admit. If you're watching Leela, you're probably not. Enjoy your holiday. But I thought she's got heaps better on her acoustic guitar, definitely 100%. Let's Ode. So we're doing this song. We want to hear it. So up here was the CP load. The last time we were looking at this CP load was maxing out because I had a copy of Xvox on every animal, and I've now put them all into a bus. So I've actually moved, see all these bus tracks here, into bus OGS 2, and that has Xvox, one instance of it running. So I should be running a lot better now. All right, let's have a play of it, and then we're going to make some art. That's what today's show's about. Let's have a listen. Okay, there we go. So it has a song title as well. And I'm not changing it. I'm sticking with it. The song is called Fancy Feast. It has to be called Fancy Feast. It's called Fancy Feast. I'll tell you why. I just need to have an FMC song that has the word fancy in it. And what's funny... what's funny? So we're going to try and make some artwork for it. Now, there's a story why it's called Fancy Feast. It's strange. So let me come over here. Now, ages ago, back on this channel, I was making it and some artwork for a project called Manners. Manners, it was called. And this was the artwork for it here. And it was called Something Fancy. Something Fancy. So in a way, like this was the original artwork that I was doing. And as you can see here, that's a finger. It's not what you think it is. It's a finger. It just looks like something. But anyway. Hello, Jamie. Hello, Gary Hubbs. Jamie Melander. Hello, Rena. If I missed audible video, what's going on? All right, so I was going to use this artwork because I built this artwork. This isn't like AI bullshit. You can see here, every single thing on this was an original piece of art kind of thing put together to make something. So I removed a whole bunch of that stuff, and it does resemble something else. I know. It took a long time to make it resemble something else. So I removed a bunch of this stuff here and had this idea of doing like a dinner table, and I was going to have like some roadkill on this plate and have the logo up here. But now that it's called Fancy Feast, well, this works too, right? So this works as well. And what we're going to do, I was going to come in here because we've got all these blood splotches and stuff. So I was going to remove the opacity of these. Let's remove some of these. And I was going to, I don't know who this photo of this person is. I don't know. I think this was some idiot I was trolling on the internet. I'd never said I was the perfect human being. And yeah, I was trolling them. They were saying a whole bunch of bad shit about me. So I thought, but let's remove that. And then we had this how to win friends and influence. It was some rando. So what I was going to put there instead was a Polaroid of a cat. Or a Polaroid of a dog. So there's this idea as well. So let's just save this. But I'm also thinking about doing something else. Here is something. So we've got, now remember, our album artwork needs to be at least, I always do. What is going on here? What is happening? Do I have internet? There we go. At least 5,000 by 5,000. That's what I do anyway. So I found this. Let's remove the background. Oh, man. And it's not you. It's not us. Something went wrong. All right. Well, that's cool. I'll remove the background in here. I can do it in this one. Oh, Lord, there we go. Let's save this. It's as easy as that. Background removed. So, yeah, I actually own this image because of software I own, but it's really hard to find a blank cat food can that has no watermark on it. Luckily, I paid for a image site, which allowed me to get this one. This was the only one I could find that was decent. So I thought, now remember, Fancy Feast is a brand. So, yeah, we have to, exactly. See, Rena's ahead of me. We can't spell it like the brand because now, look, in the past, I tried to release a song on through DistroKid, and on part of the artwork, I had logos from Apple and Microsoft and a whole bunch of things. and the artwork kept getting rejected. It turns out you can't use companies' logos in your art, so you have to be very careful with this stuff. So there's that. Now, I thought what would be a really good idea to have on the can, because you can't use a real image, but a silhouette you can use. A silhouette can be used. Oh dear. Oh dear. So good. Look at that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And a little circle. Put him in a little circle, shall we? Hey, little fancy feast. Oh, good Lord. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Not in this dimension. It's a completely different dimension in my world. They're eating the Donalds. They're eating the Donalds. All right. So let's remove this here. And I'm going to drag this can over, and then we'll drag this over. Boom. And we've got the beginnings. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. So there's a bit of this I've got to remove. So you can see down here, there's a bit of this I've got to remove. See this down here? So we'll go in. Let's do some work on this. We're going to use this mask. So it wasn't a perfect. Wasn't perfect. There we go. That's clean. Now I think this side has one as well. Let's clean this up. Sorry for holding my breath while I'm doing this. There we go, that'll do. I think that's pretty cool. I'm sure we're going to see where it's not looking good. Because I don't want it to be too full on. So now we can create like a little circle for him. He needs a little circle, doesn't he? Oh, look, I'd love to put a dick in there in his mouth, but we can't do that, can we? That would not work. So we can create a shape. Let's undo that. Hey, oh, hey, what's happening? Oh, my Lord. Just ridiculous. So, there's that. I mean, I can change the color of this circle. I can make it whatever I want. It depends what we're going to put on the rest of the label. I've got a color palette here already. I can see this going downhill from here. I don't care. You'll learn one thing around here, Rena. I'm not here. I'm not like Pete Johns. I'm not here to ask people's advice. I'm here to do what I want to do. Where Pete will sit here and go, anybody want to help me make my song? Hey, nope. So now, obviously, Yeah, so there's so much you can say about it too. I could put on the side here, grab it by the pussy. Yeah, but you're chicken shit, Rena. Rena, do you know even? I don't even know, Rena. See, this is what I do, right? This is what I do. I know, and that's. I'm not having a diss at you. I don't do the band name of this. Shall we put the band logo on the top? Because we got to put the band logo on there, don't we? It's all right, Rena. It'll be good. Like, you won't get in trouble. Trust me. Have you seen some of the songs I've released under this band name? You should see some of the things I've released under this band name. Where was the last one? This was the last one, wasn't it? It was this one. It was The Awful Taste of Your Remains was our last FMC song. And there's the logo, so we can grab the logo from here and copy the logo. That was our last album, our last single from FMC. I think it was the last single. Grab 'em by the pussy. I mean, if this doesn't get, how many releases have I got on DistroKid with this band name? A lot. And somehow I still remain unbanned. The only thing that's really caused trouble was, you guys know here on the channel, what's the only song I've ever released that got me banned? When I wrote a song about evangelical Christians. Remember that my whole channel got taken down. Fuck me. Oh, dear. And wasn't that a good time, everyone? Don't ever question people who are brainwashing evangelical evil motherfuckers who preach bullshit. What were their names? What were their names, all the people we put in those clips? All the real evil ones. Man, that was a time, wasn't it? Had 2 strikes against my name because, it's all right for evangelicals to wish death on LGBT people, isn't it? But when you question them on it, then you get banned. So that's YouTube, isn't it? But yeah, it was a close one. Nothing like some Christian criticism to get the Holy Spirit. Yeah, exactly. Nearly lost my whole channel over that. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be all right with a can of cat food and silhouette of grabbing by the pussy boy on the front. You know what? It was a great song, man. It was a great song. Remember the artwork for it? Here's the artwork. Can I even show the artwork? I'm scared to show the artwork for it. Even this one. Remember this album? This Kindercore song. This one was pretty hardcore as well, with all the animal cruelty and all the stuff. That was a pretty brutal song. And here it was. This was the Kindercore one with our evangelical friends. Maybe it's going to open. Oh, there it is. Got the Gospel of Hate. That was the only song I've ever had any trouble with. Man, I don't know why. Where are we? 905, 23, 9, 12, 11. Let's go with this one. This was the artwork for that one. That was some good artwork. Anyway, here we are. Now, I think... So I think with this, we're just going to maybe shrink this down a bit. Let's lift this can up a little bit more. Get it slightly under the logo. What time is it? 8:21. And we need to add some text because it's going to be a fairly simple piece of artwork, I think. Now, Fancy Feast. Now, I saw you guys did have some ideas. I'm going to do all caps for this. Let's try that. Now, I have a whole bunch of really cool death metal text fonts. So if I make it as hard as possible to read with some cool, that looks cool. Now I can bring these letters closer together. Let's check some other fonts. Oh man, I hate that. I hate that. I've been collecting evil fonts for ages. I still do. I like that. That's pretty cool as well. Let's add a shadow in there just to give it some, I don't know, help us understand what it's going to eventually look like. Give it a bit of, we'll blur it a little bit. Fancy Feast. Huh. You know what? This can is just a little bit too big, I think, for what I want. Let's center it. There we go. Oh, man, I love that silhouette of DT. It's very cute. It's so very cute, and it says so much. Let's bring up Fancy Feast. I'm just going to put a background on this for now, just to get rid of that clear crap. I'll just put in a square, bring this to the back. So precious. I really like that the whole thing is minimalist. You know what I mean? What I might do, how's this? What we might do is we might do a wraparound. So I might actually listen. Let's see if I can. Do, 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 do. Oh, let's head over to Midjourney for a second. I'm sure I have some really cool pictures of cats and stuff. Where was this one? Hang on, I had this one. There was a whole bunch of them. Oh, hang on, let me see. All right, I've gone too far. I made these Midjourney ones of some cats chase. Oh, look. Oh, look. Look. We could put these on the background of the label, possibly. I'm going to download these. I actually made some ones too. I think the prompt was cats purring and snuggling up to a Haitian man. Yes. I really like this one. I'm gonna do this one. Well, exactly. You know what I do. I'm making stuff for this artwork. Listen, Audible, stop trying to paint me like the villain. All right. If anyone's the villain, it's you. Hey, Mars. You're the villain. I'm not the villain. I like this one. I like this one for the background of the thing. The other one's a bit too much, I think. So, what we can do is, let's see. Let's come back over here. Do Oh, this isn't a finished product, guys. I'm just getting an idea of what this could possibly look like. So don't get too upset with my rough scribbling. Now, of course, damn, that's so ridiculous. But you kind of get where I'm kind of thinking. We got an opacity here anyway. You know what's funny? I really like. Now I know this. You're probably going to think this is a cop out, but I don't give a shit. I really like the whole plane thing. I really like I really like how plain that is. It says so much. It just has a really. It's bold. I'm going to try and bring in this can again. I don't know. It's simple. I don't want to overcomplicate things. Yeah, it is Stark. Now this I should be able to remove this a bit better. I don't know why this image removal. Oh yeah, that's much better. Yeah, this one did a much better job. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go in here. What's the size of this one? The size of this is 114%. So it changes to 114. Maybe not. Take this one out of the equation. Yeah, that one's much better. And you know what? Look, there's so many layers to it. It's a bit of a bullseye, with all the stuff that's going on with, him getting apparently shot and all this stuff, or people targeting him. There's layers. There's definitely layers. So what we need to do now is go and remove a couple of things because we've got some problems here. Okay, let's remove that. Just got to center this. I don't know why I've got. That's why. Got that centered. I like it. I do like it because of its starkness. Might actually even go in and fill this color in at some point. Where are we? 8:32. Give us a sec. Hey, Sean. Halfway point of the show, let's run an ad. And if you want to avoid the ad, we run the ad here every day on the show. If you want to avoid the ad, you can do the skip button or become a YouTube Premium subscriber. Let's run the ad now. And while we're waiting for those who may or may not get served an ad, I need to let you know this is happening tomorrow. We have Brad Example coming on the show. We're going to talk about songwriting, the lack of songwriting, falling into a hole, not making any songs, not having any ideas, not having the space to record songs, how to get around these kind of things. And because Brad hasn't written or created a song for ages. But, you know, there's that. But he's just finished his first song in a while. So all good. Exciting stuff. So we're going to talk, it needs some more dripping blood. I know it does. I know it needs dripping blood. The thing is, you know what? The thing with blood is just, you know, you're already walking a line. And this just gives me, I think, the opportunity to make the logo bigger above everything else. A little bit bigger. There we go. Is that centered? Man, I don't know what's going on with the centering on this. There we go. That's actually centered, I think. No, that's the correct center. We've got some weird centering going on in this for some reason. I don't know why that is. That's right. That's the correct center. The rest of it looks centered. See, if I put here's a blood in there, it's just, you know, it's going to be too gory. It's drawing attention, too much attention to it. You look at all of the other FMC stuff, and it's pretty graphic. Like there's the look at this one. Let me show you. If I go to let's go over here. Oop. Here we go. Here's the FMC Bandcamp. Look at this one. This one I couldn't even get on DistroKid. The Cosby Special Sauce Remix for Pure Anal. I couldn't even get this onto DistroKid. They just wouldn't allow it. Now it's probably now I don't want to guess why this didn't get through. Well, let me guess. Look, it could be a multitude of things. It could be the brand Rehypnol on that box. It could be it could be the fact that I put, if you look at that meatball closely, I superimposed Bill Cosby's face into that meatball. I think it's the Bill Cosby face on the meatball. I think that's what it is. Like, look at that. Do you know how long I laughed at that while I was making that thing? Good God. Oh, I laughed. Boy, did I laugh over the... It is all of the above. And look, all the other stuff isn't so bad. Got the Awful Taste of Your Remains. We got the Community Colostomy Bag, which is a colostomy bag with a whole bunch of broken pipes and poo coming out of it. Surprise Chef. Yeah, I can see the Human Centipede, conga line. I had a much more graphic piece of artwork for this one, but instead I drew this. This is a conga line of human centipedes with a poo pipe going all the way through them. Hey, G-May, what's going on? Dan Ekberg, you've come at a weird time. So there you go. There's a Human Centipede, and this was the original album, which was the actual band, all of us out in the forest, hanging out in the forest like we used to back in the old days. There we are. That's the original band lineup there of FMC before it became solo. All right. So, look, at this point, I like this much more than this other artwork we were going to go with over this Fancy Feast thing. Because, I mean, essentially I was going to put a photograph here. I would have put the logo in here. Like that. But, I don't know. It's way too stark. I was looking at it last night going, I don't know, maybe like I was going to put some roadkill across this plate. Maybe I could put a photo of Donald Trump in a Polaroid there. But it doesn't, I don't think it has the impact as this does. I think this is, yeah, I think I'm going to go this. What we need to do though is put a ring around this. Yeah, well, the song was called Fancy. It was something fancy. So what I will do is take this red thing. This probably needs some work. Throw a shadow on it. Let's do that. And we'll make this larger. Give it some opacity. In fact, what am I doing? Let's remove that shadow. Let's just duplicate this. We'll make the one behind black. And then we'll make it a little bit bigger. There we go. Instant outline. Yeah, I think it needs an outline. The can on top is missing missing pet fly, so you could do that too. But you know what? Here's the thing. Like, so in a way, at worst, it's implying people eating cat food, not eating cats. Well, the point is that we're eating Donald Trump. That's the point of the song, Mars. It's a can of Donald Trump's brains. So this isn't cat food. This is the animals getting their own back and eating Donald Trump for spreading nonsense lies. That's the idea. So, yeah. So I'm going to play the song and leave this in the background. So let's play it. are so right. This, I can't think of anything better at the moment, right? Like, think about it. He thinks he's fancy. He's not. He eats with his fingers. He eats KFC with his fingers. The band name is him. The colours of the logo are very Nazi-ish. You know, I may as well just put a swastika on there. It looks like a It looks like Nazi propaganda. I mean, look at it. You would buy that cat food. This would be a tin of food you would get during Nazi times. Oh, shit, I shouldn't say that too many times. I'll get demonetized. I mean, it does say it all. What I'm going to do is just double up on this. I like to duplicate these just to emphasize the colors. Duplicate that as well. I think that's it. I think that's what I'm going with. And I'm going to just try printing one of these up. I'll do a save. So we're going to do a PNG. Let's export it as a PNG first. We'll be creating all the vocalists. Yes, Jamie, all the pets' names. Well, on the song list. So what I'll be doing is on the Bandcamp version, all the vocalists will be named by their pet's name. So I'll be doing that on the Bandcamp version because you can't do it on you can't do it on DistroKid, unfortunately. Oh, you know what it does need? Oh, what I feel like it needs. Only time frame. No, not that. I don't mean that. Like, no, not. I don't mean like a frame. I mean like this. Like something like that around it. You know what I mean? Like, it's some old time border. That's border. But in kind of a scroll border, yeah. Look, yeah. Something like that. But squarer. Is that what it's called? A scroll border? No. Now I'm getting, you know what the thing is? See, this is what happens. You fall down a hole and then you try and get too fancy and it doesn't work because the simple things in life are often the best. I think the simple things in life are often the best. I'm going to save this as a JPEG as well. High quality. Done. Save that as a JPEG. Yeah. For edging. All right, so I will be mixing this early next week. I will have the final mix done. I mean, it's pretty close to being done anyway at this point. I've just got to master it. But I will do a mix right now. Let's just get some levels quickly. We sure are eating our cats and dogs today, Mazzy, so that's what this song is about. Here is the artwork for the song. It's called Fancy Feast with Donald Trump. It's revenge of the cats and the dogs. They get their own back. Look at that. I love that artwork. It's great. Let's do a quick mix of this. I'm just going to bring this on over here. Shorten this track. Get you in there. Don't sweat the petty. Just pet the sweaty things. There you go. Let's bring that in here. All right. We'll do a quick mix, and then I will do a quick master. So do the entire song. Shoot this off. And, yeah. This one's getting pretty close to finished. So at least I've got one song at least for SONGTEMBER done. Now, the other song, I can give you an update. I sent off my track to Viv Sparrow yesterday, and she's already been, have to take a break. She's already, like, getting there. So she's getting there. We'll go out today and end with my other song. I'm gonna keep calling it my jazz song because I started writing it with jazz chords. I don't know what style of music it is, but I don't know if that's going to be finished in time for SONGTEMBER. But this one's definitely going to be finished because this one's been a heap of fun to do. All right, so here's our mix. Now this is going to be a bit loud. Yeah, it's a little bit loud. So what I'm going to do is just come back in here quickly, throw down one more mix. I'm going to bring down the decibels. Let's find its loudest point. I'm going to bring it down about 6. So we're down 11. Export. And we'll do a quick master in Los and see if we can bring those guitars up a bit and make it all sound a bit fuller. And dogs are louder than cats, as they should be. Cats should be kept in the kitchen where they belong. Oh man, I'm gonna get all people upset. I'm gonna get all these people upset. All these cat lovers are gonna get upset. Oh dear. I'm too woke for dogs. I swear to God, the advertising for this song has to say "grab 'em by the pussy." It has to have it. I'll make flyers. I'll make DistroKid cards with "grab it by the pussy." So, and I think this is a subtle way of having a jab without, like, you know, who knows? Who knows with these precious mother effers? They're probably going to, like, chase me down and try and get this song banned. These people are victims. They're such victims. They're going to be really, I'll bet they get super precious about it. We're going to trim this quickly. Zoom in, trim. See where this ends. Add a fade. Okay, let's save that. And let's throw this into some mastering gear. Let's give it a master. Everything at 0. What do we got? 44 kilohertz, 24 bit rate export. Bish bosh bang. But I'll definitely do a much better mix of this and a much better master. You can see that's pretty loud now. Look at that. That's loud. All right, I'm pretty happy. Let's get out of here for today. I want to go out and play yesterday's song, my other song. Because, look, it'd be cool if I can get the other one done. It would be awesome. So this is the song I've sent off to Viv Sparrow. She's doing vocals for it. I've done my vocals. She's adding her vocals. And this is called I've Got This. So we'll play this and get out of here. Remember, tomorrow we're interviewing Brad Example, my friends. He's coming on the show. We're going to talk about songwriting and the struggles and all that kind of stuff. Subwoofers. Hey, let's play this and get out of here. Remember, do the things that make you happy. Mistakes make you better. We'll all rise together. This is my jazz song with some beautiful jazz chords in it. It's not really jazz. I don't know what it is. It's lounge. I don't know. You pick a genre. I don't really care. It's just music and it makes me feel good. This is called I've Got This.
Nothing to lose. I've got this. You've got this. We've got this. We can have it if we want it. I have got this.
Thomas Christ up next with You Rock. Now, there is no second verse here because Viv Sparrow is going to sing on it, but I'll sing on it, the words anyway. Let me find my mic. There we go. Got some echo? Yeah, baby. What's going on? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. There are choices that we make every day. So take control of the words you say. It's something you can do. show, so there's no excuse. Just go for it, what have you got to lose?
I've got this, you've got this, we've got this, we can have it if we want it. I have got this. I've got this, you've got this, we've got this, we can have it. I've got this, you've got this, we've got this, we got this. I've got this, you've got this, we've got this, we can have it if
See ya over at Thomas Christ
I
for You Rock.
have got this.